going on, everyone? Choco the Chocobo here, and welcome back to some more Troll Pack. So today's name of the game is actually going to be messing with this guy a little bit more, and we're hopefully not going to do this in a terrible way. Now, I'm going to acknowledge one thing right here. We do have a watch of flowing time, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, Choco, why don't you just make the watch of flying... Is it watch of flying time? Flowing time. Why don't you just make the watch of flowing time? You already have it. I don't see what the point of not using that is. And here's the thing. We do have the watch of flowing time, but we didn't make this on our own, right? This was something that was given to us, I think, by Ben. And so because of the fact that it was made by someone else, I would like to make it myself just to kind of show that, like, hey, I understand how to do this and blah, blah, blah. I know it seems like a really, like, petty thing to be kind of focused on, especially in this kind of mod pack, but it's something that I would like to do. I would like to do on my own. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try to make ourselves our own watch of the flowing time and then go from there to kind of do the rest of it. So watch of flowing time, what's this going to require? It's going to require some glowstone. It's going to require a clock, which is going to be some gold as well as some redstone, which is going to be easy peasy, although aluminum is a much cheaper alternative. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we're going to need the clock, we're going to need some glowstone, and the dark matter. Now, the dark matter is an obsidian, but the dark matter is going to be kind of a tricky matter here. So dark matter is going to require Eternalis fuel, and Eternalis fuel is going to only be possibly made by doing a Mobius fuel with the Philosopher's Stone and blah, blah, blah. And then this is only possible with alchemical, and that's only possible with coal. Now, that all being said and done, I do think that this is going to require energy, actually, from it, but I don't have any energy, so we'll see how this goes down, because I have actually never done this before. So, I think it's like 5. I want to say it's 5. So I think it's like this. Nope. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. So it's like that, I guess. Hey, okay, cool. Alchemical coal. And then we can in turn put that into here. So now that we know how to make alchemical coal, I just need 4 of these. I think we just rinse and repeat, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now we have Mobius. So same exact thing. And this stuff. Now, there is an actual also side reason for why this is kind of a nice thing to have. Once we have Eternalis fuel learned, this also will double. Now, this is kind of costly, but it should be well worth the cost if I'm not mistaken about this. So we can actually use this as a fuel for the Stirling generator. So right now, this thing is burning this stuff, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I burn this, you can see here, it says it's going to generate 5,461,360 RF at 80 RF per tick. Now that is going to, of course, be burning in here, and that's going to have a burn time. I think doesn't it say a burn time somewhere? I don't even know. I think there is. I think one of these things says that. I don't know anymore. But regardless, if I look at just coal, this is going to generate 85,000. This is going to generate almost. Well, that's not even true. Maybe like a lot more. We'll go with a lot more. A lot more seems like a much better answer. So we're just gonna go and have a lot more. Now let me see here. Oopsie doodles. That's not what I want to do. I am so weird sometimes. All right, and I'm gonna need 8 Eternalis fuel, and I believe I need a diamond block in the middle, which is kind of absurd. But let me go ahead and do that as well. And then, gotta put this all in. There we go. Block of diamond, dark matter, all that matters. So, all right, 2 of these bad boys, 2 glowstone. That's not the number 2. Okay, and then I believe I said obsidian. I don't know why I'm talking like this. All right, I need 2 obsidian. I'm also gonna need a clock, so I'm gonna need aluminum. 3, 4, that should work, and then I believe it's a redstone in the middle. I am actually not even remotely sure if this is correct, but I hope it is. Crap. Okay. Oh, aluminum brass. It tricked me. I thought it was just aluminum brass. Darn you. I trusted you, and You betrayed my trust. Okay, I'm gonna need gold. Gold, 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 gold. Also, why in the world am I still holding on to that junk? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks a lot like nighttime, don't it? I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, even though I don't think it's supposed to be nighttime. But I somehow broke the aether, and now it goes nighttime sometimes. It's kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of spooky. Gold, gold, Clockerino, and then Watch of Flowing Time. No? What? Oh, I need 2 more dark matter. 1, 2. Alright, so there we go. Watch of Flowing Time. Very cool. And that's not the only thing I need. I'm also going to need a dark matter pedestal. I'm going to need a... Jeez Louise, this thing's going to slaughter me. Okay, I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of other stuff apparently. Dark matter and Eternalis fuel apparently makes that junk, which is really expensive. 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. Alright, that will make 1 red matter, and I can do the rest from there. And then I'm going to need 4 of these. Good grief, Charlie Brown. These are super expensive. Alright, so there's a dark matter block. That like so, and then this should be red matter. And then we will go ahead and throw it in there. And then with that in tow, we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just lost access to something, which is kind of spooky. All right, yeah, and I murked the absolute living daylights out of my EMC, so that is kind of terrifying. Dark matter pedestal. Now let's see here. I think this is very, very large. I think it will work if I place it on top, but I'm not 100% sure. So I've not really messed with it that much. It did seem to adjust the value a little bit. Okay, I want to fast forward. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Ah, there we go. And then if I put the Watch of Flowing Time onto there. Okay, there it goes. And it should be the case. I believe the Watch of Flowing Time. Let's read the description. Gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks. Every tick, each tick, nearby mobs move 0.1 times the speed, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't particularly matter to us. But what does matter to us is if this works. So, currently have 35 Initio Essence in here. Just for the sake of making sure that this is working. I'm going to go ahead and swoop that up. You see how that like instantly grows now? Pretty dope, eh? So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to actually grab these Minicio seeds out of there. And I'm going to grab these. And then I'm going to also, if I'm so inclined... Oh, my goodness. Okay, vacuum. Obsidian, Hopper, and Eye of Ender. We should have all those things. So, Obsidian, and Hopper. And then with those, with their powers combined, we have a Vacuum Hopper, which I'm going to then learn. And then I'm going to then create one of. But so let me go ahead, just flop that down right onto there. And then should be as simple as that. Now, do not want stuff falling into the ground. So let me go ahead. Just take one of these Aether Dirts over here. Okay. Just cover that up for the time being. And then, if I am correct, I should just be able to do this. Boom, boom. Much faster. much faster. Now, the only downside about this is, of course, I have to kind of mine the Minicio seeds and blah, blah, blah. I think we could probably get it to work a little bit better in terms of the Minicio seed replanting, because right now it's just kind of looking at this and being like, it's not really, like, you're not really playing by the rules here. But it does work a lot faster. Now this will, of course, be something that works extremely, extremely well. We are going to get tons more Minicio this way. It grows stupidly fast. And as far as I know, it doesn't really run out. So that's always a plus side. But with this, we could theoretically grind this into Kingdom Come. And then we will have a lot of Minicio. And we'll probably, honestly, be set for whatever crop we really wanted to make. And this is one of the other reasons why some people are aware of something where you can get a reinforced watering can. For those of you who aren't like really in the know about that kind of stuff, it's not terribly important or anything like that, but what it does do is that the reinforced watering can allows you to use it kind of like a sprinkler, and it will speed up the growth of your crop, and you don't have to even mind it, right? It'll just kind of continue to passively kind of level up, or not level up, but passively speed grow your crops, which is the big deal about it. That all said and done, is it going to be the most important thing in the world here? No, probably not. But because we have this, it's especially not important. It's like, it's particularly kind of worthless. So kind of a word to the wise for those of you who are kind of like, hey, you know, what's this look like with this other stuff? Now we're going to do a little bit of testing here. So I'm going to go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to separate this growth pulsar at the 5 part. And then that is going to disable the rest of these. So I'm going to go ahead, break this down. And then we're going to grab some seeds. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So 5 seems to be more than sufficient for this. Excellent. All right, so what we're going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to break down. We're going to break these all down here. And then once we break these down, we're going to spread the love. We're going to get 5. We'll probably end up doing this as like 5 growth pulsars. We may even try. Let's gamble. Let's go see how far we'd have to go for this to be almost instant. Because I think what we could do is we could make this just like an absolute monster of a grinder. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. If I can be so graced by presence. I just realized I have a bow in my inventory. The weird things. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I suppose why not try it with 2? You do not belong. All right. Oh, 2 went pretty quick. Does 1 work? No! It's speeding up the growth pulsar ticks. Oh, that is incredible. That is OP! 1 growth pulsar and it goes absolutely ballistic. Oh, fam, all of our Minicio problems are gone. Gone with the wind. Holy bejeeber walkies. Hold up. Hold up, my friends. Hold on to your goatfish. This just got weird. Okay, so this is crazy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that! Tell me that's not the most beautiful sight you've ever beheld with your eyes. Oh, it's freaking beautiful. Oh, my lord. Okay, alright. Don't freak out, guys. Do not freak out. But this is pretty freaking dope. I am going to throw that into there before I drive myself crazy. Zoop. Wow. That is madness. Okay. I didn't think that would work. We did a little bit of testing with this, but I never actually... We confirmed that it did work with growth pulsars, but I was like, oh, you're going to probably need, like, a good chunk of them, right? You're not going to just be able to do it with, like, 1. You're going to need a lot more than that. But apparently you needed just one, and then it just absolutely causes the whole system to go crazy. Which is awesome. I'm so happy about this. You guys will never truly understand how happy I am at this moment. This cuts down the grind so much. Holy bejeebus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down there. Wow, that is crazy. All right, and oh yeah, no, our EMC farm is going to be off the hook. It is going to be nutty. And yes, I just did say off the hook, and no, I regret absolutely nothing. Wow. This is going to be insane. All right. So that happened. Wow. Good Lord. I'm going to break this. Although I do notice that it's not replanting them. Oh, maybe it is replanting. It's replanting. Hold on. If that means that every time it's doing a pass, it's actually passing, but it's growing back so quickly. Look at that. It's growing so fast that your eyes don't see the crop vanishing. It's growing too quickly. Oh, that is a sight to behold, mate. Which also means... Oh my goodness. Look at that! Oh, tell me that isn't beautiful and you'd be a liar. I'd call you out on that. Boys. This is lit. This is actually beyond awesome. Oh my, I am so happy right now. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just broke the mod pack. This is so amazing. Oh man, if you don't mess with this stuff, if you've never really messed with magical crops and you're just like, okay, I mean whatever, it's growing pretty quick, that's kind of cool. No. Let me explain something to you. This process takes forever, seemingly. It is a very, and I mean very, very long process. It's obnoxiously long. But this is just killing it. Holy dang. And so check this out, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, whatever. I can't do that all the way through. Alloy smelter. Alloy smelter. Rose gold. Cook that up. Unfortunately, you have no equivalent. That is the poopy pants. And I'm just gonna drop off this ore, drop off those arrows, drop off an android leg and stuff, you know, all the usual suspects. Niter and blitz stuff, that's not very important. What the heck is that? Oh. I was like, what is this giant thing trying to invade my screen? Alright, and then this ore as well. Oh my gracious me. Alright, so, before I was rudely interrupted by, you know, nothing actually interrupting me, we are going to make some more growth pulsers. And with said growth pulsers, we're going to need some more Minicio block. So let's go ahead and make some Minicio blocks. Very, very cool. 64, which means we got another 16 worth, which is going to be another corner's worth, I believe. And we are also going to need some diamonds, and we're going to need some stone. So let me get those things out. So stone, oh stone, and then some diamonds. All right, and then growth pulsers. Bang. All right, cool. Oh, this is so neat. This has got to be one of my favorite moments of Minecraft right here. Oh, I'm such a nerd. All right. So let me go ahead. I'm going to just excavate all this out, even though I don't even need to excavate this bottom layer out, but whatever. I'm happy. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just turns on. That is astounding. Oh man. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool, man. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Because I can just cover this up now. Oh, it's such a low footprint, too. This has turned into a much smaller operation than anything I've ever seen. This is insane. Oh, it's so glorious. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this diamond hoe. It's not. It's having a hard time keeping up because it's just we're just shooting through this stuff. Look, bang, bang, bang. Another several stacks. I didn't do anything at all, and I got stacks. It's madness, I tell you, madness. It's absolute madness. Oh, but it's great. It's great madness, mate. It's great madness. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world right now. Oh. Look at me, I am the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. Oh yes I am. I am known as the growth pulsar. Watch it, flowing time combo. Ho 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 ho. I am very pleased. I am so pleased right now. All right, and then, oh, excuse me there. Could I ask for some Minicio Essence? Oh, I can. Excellent. By Jove. And look at this. Oh, it's glorious. Glory to you, friend. All right, stone. This, ladies and gentlemen, is just beautiful. It is just darn beautiful. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Oh! This ME system's gonna be coming in spicy and hot in a bit, boys. Oh my lord. This just probably put us forward in progression probably by 3-4 days. And that's like a solid 3 or 4 days of grinding, not just being like, well, today I had some tea and crumpets. Like, no. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a freaking huge deal. Oh my gracious me. That bang, bang, bang. Emerald crop for EMC? Oh, you better believe it. We're gonna have all kinds of crops. Because if this is the way that works, that means even the high tick rate crop will grow stupidly fast. And that means your yellowite, we are only gonna need one yellowite thing. This Minicio farm is going to be overkill. Like there's not even a way around it. It's just this will be overkill. No doubt about it. Because this is even faster than I think it's even faster than 25. I think this is super fast compared to 25. In truth, I probably only needed a handful of the Minicio crop plots here, but hey, I mean, I like having a lot of stuff. I mean, I ain't going to complain. Because it's literally what's happening right now. For those of you who are looking at this and just also still being like, okay, so explain what's going on here, Choco. This farming station right now, it's going down the line, so it's going like check, 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 just down the line, kind of like a typewriter, and just check, 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 check. And each time it passes over a crop, it instantly harvests it, and then replants the seed that it regains from it, right? So this thing is actually collecting a stupid number of crop, like a ludicrous number of crop. If we really wanted to, we probably could even expand this, but because of how rapidly it's going, it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of this thing, is that none of what I'm saying about this, like the size and footprint at this point, it doesn't matter because it's going so darn quickly. It matters more whenever it takes more time. Whenever it takes more time, that's whenever you have to start considering things like, oh, well, you know, it's going to be such a huge time constraint for it to go through like the slow crop. You want to make sure that those ticks are going efficiently. But in this, it doesn't matter because you're going at the speed of light. You're going so quickly. It's so beautiful. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and collect some dirt here. This is so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Oh, this is like everything a chocobo could have ever dreamed of, man. This is literally just lit beyond words. Oh, my gracious me. Only problem is that we built this next to a nasty thing of sewage or something. I don't even know what that is, but that's the only downside at the moment. But you know what? It's not gonna ruin this moment for me. It's not gonna ruin it. All right, let's see here. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. You know what? Because I can. Oh, yes! I'm a madman! I'm absolutely mad! Whee! This is so great. This is so wonderful. This gives me life. Holy fleep. Holy dang. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. All right. Okay. So, a couple people have been asking me for me to do this. Since I know this works now, I won't mind showing this to you. So if I take this out, it doesn't fit in slot. Doesn't fit in. It does not work. Vicio Ho, they took that out because it was OP, actually, I think. I think at one point it did work, but they just kind of removed it because they're like, this is ridiculous. And I can't deny that claim, especially with certain mods, because I never thought in a million years that would work. But hey, this is great. Let me go ahead, throw these Minicio seeds in there, and then... Oh, what the bull shrimp is this? Okay, cool. Ha! Alright, and then let me get just a little bit more of these growth pulsers going here. Oh! Ladies and gents, there has never been a moment where the Chocobo has been so darn glad to be a farming type. Oh my goodness. I was like, man, it's gonna take a while before we get these full stacks, and I really didn't think, like, I'm not playing any games with you guys. I'm being dead serious. I thought this was gonna take like several days. I thought to make the full farm was gonna take weeks. Okay, I was not looking forward to doing watering can for weeks. I would not have minded doing it because it's for you guys, and you guys are worth it, L'Oreal. But like, my God, this is just. It is literally the definition of delightful. It is just delightful. All right, so now that crop plot is done, we can do all sorts of other stuff. And I think the very first order of business, ooh my, all right, is to do this. Something is lagging. Why am I lagging? Okay, something happened. Someone did something on the server. Is someone on? Yep, that's on. Whoop! Ah, don't push me away. All right. And ooh, game is getting a little bit glitchy. I don't know what's going on there. All right, so I'm gonna let this run. This hoe is gonna 100% break, but that's all right because it's doing more than its job. If every single time we turn it a diamond hoe and we get 1,561 Minicio, I think that is a very, very worthwhile trade. And eventually we'll get a Matic in there. But let me actually go ahead and square away another diamond hoe because that's just dope. Oh man. All right, and actually let's learn the recipe for this. We'll learn the MC for this because it's great. All right, diamond hoe. Oh, all right, cool. And so let's go ahead. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we just need to, ooh, something is goofing up the server. So I don't think this is me. If this was me, it would have happened a little bit sooner, I think, but we'll see. All right, cool. All right, so there is 7 right there. Now with that, this is going to be a little bit different now, you see? So this is going to require some emeraldes. And for those of you who know where this is going, yeah, I know some of you guys know what's going down here. We're going to go ahead and make our emerald crop. Oh, yes. And we're going to need some Zavicio essence, which is daunting seeming at first, but then you realize that you got yourself some nice crops here. Got yourself some really, really nice, decent crops. And I think, are you full? Is that why you're expelling things? Oh, you sly W. You sly, slick W. What is this? Oh, it has too many seeds. It can't fit any more seeds in there. All right, so it's actually being overloaded. That is amazing. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Just I would never have in a million years expected that to work. I'm so pleased with this. Guys, I think if I uninstalled Minecraft today, I'd probably die happy with it. I'd be like, you know what? It was good. That was a good time. I reached the pinnacle of my glory. Oh my gosh. And let me just go ahead and just slurp up some Minicio seeds so the game doesn't feel quite as weird about it. And look at that. Look at that go. It's already going to work. It's collecting so much. It's like beautiful. I don't think words could ever do this. Anyway, so let's go put some more of this stuff into here. Boom, 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 chew. And voila. Alright, Nito Canito. Let me just take these Minicio Essence. Ooh, I did not... Aha, this is one thing that I did not bring from home, which I do need. You can claim... Oh, hey, hi. You can claim land and chunk load it. Well, there is a chunk loader system, which we should be able to make now without too terribly large a problem. But first, let me dispatch with these Cyclops. The Cyclops are obnoxious. Hey there, dudes. Goodbye there, dudes. Goodbye to you, my not friends. I hope you never come back. Alright. I need my Master Infusion Stone. Master Infusion Stone, where are you? I should also bring this Division Sigil with me. Probably would be wise. He must be here then. Ah, yes, Master Infusion Stone. Very good. And Diamond Seeds. You better believe I'm going to be bringing some of that action into there. And I don't know what this is. And blah blah blah. I do not care, dude, because guess what? I got myself something much cooler. Oh my gracious, my. Alright. It does look like my power ended up being drained faster. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we need to do. But very first thing first, let's go ahead and... That's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and get our Minicio Essence upgrade to Zavicio Essence. That is our numero uno priorite. So let's go ahead and do that. CO Essence, just like so. Crucio into... Hello? into Imperio. Into Zavicio Essence. Dang! I need two more! I need two more. I need it. I need it. I need it. What the fleep? Is that Ben? Ben, how did you... This is bad. On one hand, I'm kind of happy about this. On the other hand, I'm kind of ticked off that he put this right there. Stop! Disable! Disable! Fudge! Disable! For the love of God, please. Fudge off! Ah! This is why the server was lagging! Because Ben was freaking doing this bull shrimp. Fudge! No, fudge off, Blizz! Alright. Oh my Lanta. Sleeping Blizz. Alright. Good God. Alright. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this nonsense, but this needs to stop. This needs to... Nope. Okay. Are we good? For crying out loud. We just want some nice things in life. And then freaking Ben comes along and starts raining blizzes on you. Oh, gracious me. Oh, they even broke some of my crop plots. I don't know if it actually matters. Does it matter? I don't even know if it matters. It may not matter, actually. Alright, cool. So, first thing first, we need to chuck that into there. And that's going to get us some more of that nice Minicio Essence. I gotta admit, though, I'm not a huge fan that people can just TP to you. Because I was kind of hoping this would be a surprise for people. But now he knows where I live. It's kind of ruined. But that's okay, I guess. Ben was trying to be a good. Let's see here. It's a steak. I hear you, Ben. I hear you, you little ferret. And I can't sleep now either, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, weird. Okay. I'm kind of concerned because Ben is clearly up to something. I don't know what he's up to. I'm kind of hoping that he's not really up to anything. That would be the ideal situation, but knowing Ben, he'll probably do something bizarre. But hey, I guess we found blizzes. In honesty, finding blizzes would have just been like more of a grind thing. It would have been cool. I think I still will find my own blizzes before I really get into anything else. So I'm not going to use as cool until I can find it on my own. But either way, in case I have a really hard time finding them or whatever, I'll just go ahead and do it this way. Oh, I gotta say though, Ben has a lot of stuff. You can just whip that out on the fly. That's kind of nuts. All right, it's really hard not to listen to Ben digging things up. It's really, really hard. All right, emerald seeds, cool. Emerald seeds, wrong spot. Hold on. We will find you a much better home. Okay, cool. And then just whoop. Hello? My friend? Why are you not growing? Ruh-roh. Oh, I don't have the, I don't have that. I need another one of those. Okie dokie, smoky. I was like, say it ain't so. What? Ben, are you cheating? Ben, are you doing cheaty things? Suspicion grows. Alright, let's go ahead and just soak up some more Minicio. What the fleep? What? Well, I am hitting Ben. He's running around me like a freaking leprechaun. Come here. Is he gonna kill him or something? Okay. What? I don't like this. Fudge off, Ben! Freaking little ferret badger. Freaking just, where are you little ferret? I don't know where you are. Gotta stand in the open. Gotta stand in the open. Okay, cool. He's morphing. Don't approve of this. Don't approve of this at all. It's just, I'm gonna just say, I don't approve of what's happening here at all. Just voodoo witchcraft is what it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fleet me. Alright, 5. I don't even know if I have enough to do this. 1, 2. Nope, don't have enough to do it. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna need some more EMC for surezies. So what we are going to have to do then? Let's see how far that reaches. I don't know if it reaches all the way over here. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna see if that reaches. Does not look like it. Alright, okay, plan B. I'm going to abscond one of you again. What? Oh, for God's sake, Ben. Please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Darn it, Ben. Why? Why did you have to do this? Why? Oh, this is so annoying. Why? Fudge sakes, Ben. What the fleep? Oh. I mean, we are in a thing called Troll Pack, so I suppose I should have seen that coming, but still. Holy fleep if that is annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and plant that there. Hey, okay, that's much better. And then we'll just swoop that up. And then... Hey, no. Hey, look at that. We're getting some extra emerald seeds. I like that. And this one, because Visio Ho does absolutely nothing for it, this will go by just fine. And I think we just do that, get one emerald. Each of these is worth 16k. Now, this in and of itself, it might be like, okay, Jogo, like, honestly, does that really make that big of a difference? Depends the way you want to look at it. But I think it could be very worthwhile. I suppose the real question here actually is... Actually, never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if coal requires the EMC in order to transfer over, but I think it might. Alright, so emerald seeds. Go ahead and farm this for a while. Would be nice. It would be nice if we could have... Is this sound going to continue? Ben, can you stop the spooky sounds? Not him? The magnet thingies don't do that? I'm almost positive that's the magnet thingies. Oh, son of a gun. Where did you dig? You must be spawning mobs now. Great. Great, Ben. Great. Excellent, excellent work. That was annoying. Oh, Ben. Oh, Benjamin. Things, words. Alright, well, whatever. He had his fun. I mean, you can't really knock on him for doing that either, but admittedly, was not the biggest fan of this. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, let's go down, make sure that everything is off as it should be. We do need to put torches down here now, because we have darkness underneath our base. which can be annoying. I don't actually know if things spawn in here. Like, I think by default you're not supposed to actually have things spawn. Hello, can I get down? Hello. Okay, there we go. So let me just go ahead. Okay, so that's light 10. Weird. It's saying sky light? I don't know how. It is though. Okay, cool. So I think that should be bright enough that that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna have to fill that in at some point, but I'm not doing that now. So emerald, blah blah blah. All right, so tell you what, here's what we'll do, because I don't really want to do this forever and ever and ever. We're gonna go ahead, call it there for an episode after I make one minor itty bitty adjustment, which is gonna be that we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cull the whole lot of these. And then we are going to plant emerald seeds here. Now, whether or not this works well is a completely different question. Emerald seeds. Alright, cool beans. I need you to lose this stuff now. I have so many Minicio seeds, it's crazy. Like, so many Minicio seeds. Holy jeebus. Alright, Minicio seeds as far as the eye can see. More Minicio essence. This is exactly the opposite problems that I expected to be having at this point. Alright, and then what we got here? Got more Minicio seeds. Emerald seeds, looking good. Now, I should take this out, actually. So we're gonna take those seeds out for the time being. And we're gonna have to see where this comes from. Alright, so where do you restock emeralds at? We have 2 emerald essence. We have 3 more in here. If we play our cards right, we should have an emerald automator. And then every single time that fills up, we should be looking at a relatively decent amount here. Okay, it didn't restock, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to let that run. We're going to get ourselves some more emerald seeds, hopefully, and then the emerald seeds in turn should be able to get us a couple of other things going here and there. I probably will be mining this manually as well for a little bit of time, just to make sure that things are running smoothly, etc., and so on and so forth. Also, to hopefully do exactly what I just did there, which is get a couple extra emerald seeds on my own, which is nice. Yeah. These Minicio seeds competing are actually a problem, actually. I mean, we could always remove the Minicio for the time being, but regardless, I'm going to continue working on this farm a little bit. The next time you see it will probably be a little bit further along. I'll probably start populating with other stuff to prepare for future projects and junk like that. So I would say, whoop, that's probably a good guess as to what will be going on. But I'll probably be doing this for a while. So if you're curious to know what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit of my life, it'll probably end up being this, because we need some more emerald seeds. I need to replace all this with emerald seeds and whatnot. And unfortunately, because it does cause Vicio, it's not exactly the world's most convenient thing to replace. But we'll figure it out. We always do. So, regardless, it's going along pretty well, I'd say. Ooh, we even have some Minicio essence down here. Interesting. Okay. So anyways, that's going to be it for the episode, guys. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would like to see what goes on next. And I will see you guys next time here on Troll Pack. And, yeah, we're well on our way. We are well on our way in the series. But my gosh, look at that. I'm already at 5 emerald plants. That's crazy. It's actually nuts. Alright, cool. Anywho, take care, everyone. Bye!